Hello everyone, and this is my Java tutorial number 3, and in this episode we will learn how to read files, and in the following episode we will learn how to write files. Okay, so first we need to create a simple text file. So I'm going to open up Notepad. I'm going to say something like, hello everyone. That's about it. And if you want to make it more interesting, we're going to say, hello, how are you doing? There you go. And we're going to save this, and we're going to save it where your tutorial project is, and with IntelliJ, the class path is actually right here, where before the source out and .idea directories are. So we're just gonna call it like hello, why not? Hello.txt and save, and then we can close this up. And there you go. You can see this. Now in IntelliJ you can hit refresh and boom, you can get that hello world text. So what we need to do is we need to use the class called file. Now it's gonna say hit Alt Enter, and that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna click on that button, and it will import java.io.file, and we're just gonna define file equals new file, and the parameters are, you could just take a string, and it just has to be not a null. That's all. So what our thing is called is hello.txt. Now I don't have to give the full path because it is in the class path, so I don't have to do users h1 idea project tutorial project hello.txt. I can just do as simple as that, hello.txt. Okay, so now what we need to do is we have to get that buffered reader, which we worked with in the previous episode, except now we have to define it slightly differently. Instead of using an input stream reader, we are going to use a file reader, and we're just going to put file in, and boom. So now what we're going to do is we want to read all the text, because this has many lines. Well, only 2, but if you were trying to read a really long file, you would need to be able to read many lines. So buffered reader gives you a method called readLine, but readLine only reads a single line. So there are different ways to deal with this, and a simple way is having a temp string variable, which we are going to give null value, like nothing, and we're going to have a final, I can rename it so that it's not a keyword, because final is a keyword. And so what we're going to do is we're going to say while temp is equal to br.readline is not equal to null, which means it's going to continue reading until it returns null, which is end of file. And what we're going to do is final string plus equal to temp plus \n. And the \n is because I'm on Windows. If you're on Linux or something, I think you would only need the \n to be proper. So that's basically it. And in the final string, we're going to actually print what this says. So we're going to do system.out.println final string. And let's run the thing. Let's see. It's making. And basically, while it's doing this, we'll just talk about the while statements. And all this is doing is it's just assigning br.readline, and what we're doing is we're just going to assign it to temp, and then check if temp is not null, and if it is not null, we're going to add that to final string. And as you see, it finished executing, and we read what was in the text, and if you see on the screen, hello everyone, and hello, how are you doing, is on the screen. And that's basically it. That is how you read a file in Java. Stay tuned for the next episode.